So, law of attraction is the most powerful law in the universe. It acts as the law of Newton, third law of Newton. For every action, there is equal and opposite reaction. If you are throwing this up, it will come down. Exactly. The law of attraction is working every 24 hours, 24/7, but 24 into 7. You know, if you're thinking something, it's attracting something, no matter what, and it depends on your frequency. So I will read one quote. It is working in your life at this very moment. It's working now at this second, and after that second, you are what you think about all day long. So have you ever seen? Have you ever been, reading the mindset of millennials? Okay, not those fake millennials having yachts and all, but the real millennials who has who have wealth. So what I want to tell you is that please read about the person you want to be, and think like them. So let's example. For me, I want to be one of the best traders, and for my idol is Mark Minervini sir. So what I do is I read their books, and he my idol. He had someone, his idol, and what he did is he started reading one of the greatest traders. A lot of great traders of Wall Street, and he try to replicate all their habits, fitting in their shoes like this. And he started adapting those mindset, and now you can see after 30 40 years he's been fabulous, and he's guiding a lot of small young guys, me, and older guys as well. So what you have to do is, first thing, if you want to attract your dream life, don't run behind materialistic things. Go for good things in life. Let's example adapt the mindset. It's all over here. It's already present. You have to just attract it. Your dream house, it's already there. You have to just attract it. Please be wise with what you think. And if it will not change from day one, it will take 2 3 years. You'll be like 2 3 years, yes, to adapt this mindset. Don't, if I will teach you this, I will tell you all these methods, you're doing for something, you will attract it, but you will not follow this afterwards. Yes, you will not follow this powerful law. You will not follow this. I tell you, I'm telling you. So what you have to do is create systems for this. If you will create system, it will take time to adapt, but once you have changed your mind and perspective, it will take time, for fully changing. You will start seeing result after 1 month as well, but you have to give 2 3 years patiently. You have to be, you should show persistence, and you will change your whole life. You can attract anything. And why most athletes have those confidence. You have seen those UFC fighters like Conor McGregor. I'm big fan of him, the old one. He used to say in press conference that I will knock him out with this shot in the first round, and he used to go and do it. What it is all law of attraction. And where this confidence comes from having faith in yourself and building such systems. First you will attract a small cup of coffee. You have to progressive overload here as well by applying these techniques. Okay, start with as bare minimum as small thing as a cup of a cup of coffee, a cup of milk, of water, whatever else it is. Just practice with small things, and then upgrade your mindset. You have to progressive overload with your mindset. If you are affirming that I will earn $1 million by end of this year, you're affirming, but you don't have that feeling. You don't have faith in law of attraction. First, build faith in law of attraction. Achieving small things, then achieving the things better than that, and doing this. You have to upgrade your mindset. you know if you're thinking you will upgrade your mindset as a wealth mindset in just 6 months, no man. Yeah, you can, but you cannot achieve that wealth, that fortune. So if you want to achieve fortune, you have to upgrade your mindset, and I will tell you how to upgrade this in this later on. So let's go now. How you can upgrade your mindset? So there are techniques. First of all, start meditating. I have given a brief introduction, how to meditate in my video. This now, how to meditate. way to meditate. It's given over here. Next thing is start your day with gratitude. Now, what gratitude is? Be thankful for God. Have you ever been thankful for the oxygen to God? No. Have you ever been thankful to God for having such a wonderful body? You know? No, you will be like, no, I am fat, I am skinny. That's your problem, not God's problem. Your every part is functional, you know. You can walk, you can see, you have two hands. Have you ever been thankful for them? No. Be thankful for small things, no matter how small they are or how big they are. They have same impact on your brain, no matter what it is. And I will tell you one thing: if you have been thankful for small things, no one can, no one can make you depressed. You know, if you ever feel low, go to slums. You know, especially live in India, so I have seen people struggling. You know, my house helpers have seen them working. Rest. You know, I one auntie comes to my home yesterday. You know, and she was not that well, but she came and she was doing this, and I can see pain in her eyes. You know, while washing the utensils, and she was telling to my aunt, you know, my second mom, like, so she used to take care of mine. I will tell the story later on. And she told me she had some problem in her hands. You know, if water was going inside that wound, it was paining, but she had, and it was like 11 o'clock, and I can see pain in her eyes. So, you know, so be thankful that you have to, you know, you have born good home where you have food. If you, I will tell you one thing: if you have food, if you have shelter, and if you have good education, access to good education, you're done. That's what you have in your, if you have, you should have in your life. After that, you have to build it by your own self. I'm thankful for this laptop where I'm recording this video. I'm thankful for this book. I'm thankful for these earphones. You know, you have to be thankful for small things. This is what gratitude journaling is. Gratitude journaling, you have to write those things, and I'm telling you, there's one concept in this book called as gratitude token. So what you have to do is you have to take one stone, no matter how precious it is or how small it is, you have to keep in your pocket. And whenever you put hand in your pocket, if you know, you will touch that stone, obviously, right? So when you will touch that stone, it will remind you to be grateful. Okay, you will forget how to be grateful. So what you have to do is you have to be grateful for small things. You have to be grateful for this book. I am grateful for this laptop cover, saving my laptop. You know, it's a huge investment for my father. So you have to be grateful for small things. And if you are doing this, if you are waking up from bed, be thankful for the oxygen, for this bed. If you are going for shower, be thankful for the water, for the shower, for the light God has given, for the sunlight. Small things. If you start doing this every day, please, you know, in 1 month you will have just a complete different mindset. Don't be jealous. If you're feeling jealous of something, remind yourself that's all me. Now I have changed. And the thing you're jealous of, just say, I bless you. Yes, this will completely change your mindset. Just 2 seconds. Yeah, it was just one of my alarms. So you have to be grateful. If you will start doing grateful things, you know, and just helps people, no matter how small it is, you know, giving water, giving some sort of biscuits to you, so street dogs, you know, make make these things happen. Go for a good walk, and the purpose of this walk would be you will be walking without any headphones, nothing, and you will just observe things, and you just think, how would I, you know, just think how I can be grateful, right? So you will observe things, and you will be like, oh man, you're watching your girlfriend, and you're like, I'm grateful for this eyes, and I'm seeing my girl, you know, so pretty girl. So you have to be thankful. You never, in this generation, our generation, I am also of your generation, guys. We are not grateful for what we have. We just go, even we just run. We are just running for money, for love, for everything. But please live at this moment and enjoy what you have now. Okay, I am following anti-aging protocol. Okay, so not at deep level like Brian Johnson, but I eat good, I sleep at time, and I try my level best that I will cause no harm to my body. So I assume that I'm living 100 years and I'm 19 at present. You know, so there are more 81 years left in my life. So lots of time is left. Okay, so I take things very slow. You know, I don't run behind anything because of this mindset. Because I'm not jealous of anyone. If my friend is making progress, I bless him. Because what you think about others is you itself. It's what in it is law of attraction. If you're blessing others for progress, you will progress in your life. If you're blessing for others downfall, you will have downfall. you know yes, start. So whenever you're jealous of someone, just remind yourself that was old me, now I am changing, and bless them for their progress. No matter how big enemy is he, just don't, if you can't tell them, just keep in your mind and be grateful. Okay, oh, one of my friends achieving, okay, great. If you're adopting this mindset, your worries will gone, your stress will be gone, yes, and you will live life fuller. you know the most important thing in life is my joy, harmony, peace. These are the words. Okay, run behind this, don't run, just go for, aim for peace in life. Money will come eventually. Money will come if you are following good money habits. If you are working, for what you want to be, money will eventually come, love will eventually come. Go aim for peace in life. I have seen people having lots of money, but they have fucked up their love life, they have fucked up their mental health, and they don't have peace. They just compare, with more richer people. If you're thinking that I will, achieve $100 million and then I will be happy, okay, you will have materialistic things, and that's good thing. But from inside, you will have some stress. You will be competing, and if you're rich, you have to compete with richer people. So you should know from now onwards, this is what I'm telling, wealth mindset. Now onwards, you have to think you have a lot of money, and you have to live life peacefully. Aim for peace, money will eventually come. I am market guy, I trade in stock market. So what the best thing about, if you will ask any professional trader, and I have met some, and I have listened to a lot of podcasts, they say that you have to just stick in the market. If you can survive in the market for 10 years, no one can snatch money from you. You have to make money. So this is what is about life as well. You have to be, disciplined and live life. Most of the people think if you're disciplined, you're sacrificing a lot of things. But I tell you, if you're creating a system of discipline, you will never feel like you're sacrificing something. Really, yes. And this will, and if you will create systems where you're working, you're doing good things and you're getting peace from them, this will create you a superhuman. Okay, if you have only one girlfriend, I, especially in India now, my generation people are adopting my generation people, are adopting Western culture, where boys just think that's good having five girlfriends. No, they just flex, I have five girls, on my dick, and I'm like, yeah, okay, man. And I have only one, my girl, and she supports me for everything. So my love life is so good, so good. We have same minds, like same mindset, same thoughts, but our profession is different, right? But this makes me different. So I have everything. Health is my priority, money is my priority, love is my priority, my parents are my priority. This makes me different. Okay, I have balanced my life, and I'm eventually, if I have perseverance, I know I might have something late, but at the end of where I have to live, you know, like after my 30s, I will be the most happiest person, and I am the most happiest person now as well. That are different phases of my life. Okay, so I have my girl. We understand each other, and my priority is health, money, and my love. And I have to manage these three things at this age. And I have to take baby steps and improve myself every day. And I will be just a different version. And I have done this. I'm taking baby steps each day. It's been a year, and now I have changed myself a lot. I was so shy guy. I was unable to speak in camera by looking at you guys, but now I can in English. My English was not that good, but now I'm improving every day. So you can see what law of attraction and system based goals can do. So you have to apply systems in your life. Please focus. System is the key word to success of life. Now, have you done grateful generally? Okay, gratitude practice. Now, second thing is visualization. One of the most powerful thing. Now I will tell you how visualization works. Okay, you have been listening to this that there is no difference. A mind doing thing and visualizing. Our brain thinks it's the same thing. You're playing cricket, hitting a six in the ground, and imagining with minute details the baller, the ball length, and hitting. For brain, both the things are same. Yes, and you have to master this. And now, visualize small things. Visualize a cup of coffee. Visualize a cup of coffee, hot coffee. When the coffee is touching your tongue, you're feeling that hot sensation. Start with small things and upgrade little by little, little by little. System, visualization, affirmations. Affirm it, visualize it. Yes, mystery. If you're following me and if you're applying this, you will be a different person. I promise you from what you are now. And it's upon you how you use it. You can be a next billionaire, a trillionaire, no matter what it is. And focus on good things, not materialistic things. Yes, they are important, but for peace, you have to go for good things. You have to be grateful for God. You have to be grateful for universe, cosmos, and this will change your life. Thank you, my friend. Meet you in next video.